Today let's make a green chili and chicken corn chowder. We're going to start off here. In our pan here we've got 4 cobs of corn. Those corn we've already shucked. Of course we shucked it. We're going to do that. We're going to add roughly 4 cups of chicken broth. And 1 1/2 cups of milk. And also 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. As you saw there in the back, we actually have 2 pots going. When we make our soups, we like to make enough so that way we can freeze some, so that way whenever we want we can just pull one out of the freezer, make a grilled cheese with it. We'll have a quick lunch or dinner. We're now going to bring these to a slight boil. We just want a few bubbles around the edges. And then once they get into a boil, then we're going to let them simmer for 20 minutes. Now over here, in this pan, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of olive oil, put on a skillet. We're going to heat that. To that, we're now going to saute some veggies. We want to make sure that these become nice and soft. We're going to do 1 cup of diced carrots, 1 cup of diced celery, and 1 1/2 cups of onion. We're just going to saute that until it becomes soft. Now what we've done, we've taken we've got 4 cups of corn that we cut off the cobs that we've used over there. And we're going to use 1 pound of potatoes. We'll cut into like 1/4-inch slice pieces. It looks like a lot, that's because this is a double batch and we're giving you a single batch recipe. Here we've taken 1 rotisserie chicken and we've shredded it. Now over here in our pan, we're going to add 4 ounces of green chilies. Smells great. We're going to mix that in just a little bit. And then we're just going to set this off to the side. After 20 minutes, you want to make sure you take the corn cobs out. You have to do this part because it really enhances the flavor. We're now going to add our mixture into our soup. And since we did a double batch, we're dividing this into 2. The recipe, though, that we're giving you is in the description below, and it's only for 1 recipe. So please don't let us confuse you on that. Then to each of those, we're going to add our 1 pound of potatoes. I'm splashing it everywhere, making a nice mess. And then we're going to add our 4 cups of fresh corn that we've cut off the kernels. Make sure we get all those corn kernels out. We're then going to add to each one 3 teaspoons of sea salt. One-fourth a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And I'm going to measure that over on the side because I definitely don't want too much cayenne pepper in it. One-fourth a teaspoon of black pepper. And then we're going to place half of a rotisserie chicken in each batch. We left the skin on it because the skin has some nice extra flavor. We're going to turn our heat up to a nice medium-low. And we're going to cook this for 20 minutes until our potatoes become nice and tender. After 20 minutes, our soup is done. Just going to lay those out. There we have it. A really simple and delicious soup. a chicken and green chili corn chowder. Enjoy the recipe.